So now that we've covered domain names and web hosting, it's time to get to the third thing you need to have a website for your business, and that's the site itself. In this series of videos, we're going to talk about all aspects of your website, from the programming or software you'll need, to writing copy for your site, to what content you should have on your site, and we'll also talk about some basic strategies on how to help get your site some love from Google and the other search engines. Before we get into that stuff though, I want to take a little time to talk about the most vital component that your website has to be successful. And that's you. You need to be an active participant in your website's development and maintenance. Now that's not to say you have to learn how to be a web designer or programmer or write all the copy or create all the content for your site, but you need to work closely with the people who do. Your website is the heart of your business's online presence, one that most of your clients and prospects will interact with at some point. And it's the only part of your online presence that you really have complete control over, so you really should make the most of it. Now, when I say that you are the most vital component of your website, there are two main ways that I'm talking about. First, you should have complete control over access to your site. Your domain name registration and hosting should be in your control. If you need a username or a password to access the behind-the-scenes areas of your site, you should have those as well, and the administrator ones at that. You also should have the original code and images and databases or whatever else makes up your site backed up where you can easily access them. I've seen too many business owners get burned because they don't have this stuff. They just turn their website over to the guy, as Main Street marketing community expert Russ Henneberry likes to say. But here's the thing, web design firms go out of business. Programmers move on to other jobs, or they get busy with other projects and become impossible to get a hold of. And I've even come across some web programmers and designers who are just downright unethical and hold business owners' websites hostage until they get more money out of them. Please don't let this happen to you. Make sure you have the access and the files and the passwords so you can easily bring someone else in to help you with your site if need be. The second reason you're the most critical component of your business's website is that you are your business. No one knows your business or your products or your services or your market more than you do. And no one is more passionate about your business than you. This has to come shining through on your site. Stiff, boring, corporate-like content that you've outsourced is just not going to cut it on your website. You need to let your passion and your knowledge and your personality come blazing through because it's the biggest competitive advantage you have as a local business owner. Yes, you can outsource the writing and the design and the programming, but you have to work closely with whoever you hire so that they create a website that reflects who you are and does the job you need it to do. And I'm telling you all this because I've just seen too many business owners get in trouble when it comes to their websites, and it doesn't have to be the case. And I believe this is just crucial to the success of your website. So just promise me that you'll take responsibility for your website and you're not going to just turn it over to the guy. Okay, I'm done. I'll get off my soapbox. In the next video, we'll start looking at the different options you have for creating your website. This is Adam Kreitman with the Main Street Marketing Community. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out mainstreetmarketingcommunity.org for more videos, strategies, and resources for marketing your offline business in the online world.